The bird of time. It is about what starts and when the breath stops. Please welcome Mythili Anoop and her artist, who she will introduce to us.
Very good afternoon to all of you. So what I'm going to present today is not rehearsed or properly rehearsed and completely choreographed piece. There's a lot of extempore, so that's why it's not recorded music. And in any work like this, the musicians are very important. So let me introduce my team. On vocal is Anandu Murali. He's assistant professor in the Fine and Performing Arts Department of Geetham University. On Mridangam is Sri P.V. Srikant. He's also assistant professor in the same department. On flute is Raghava. He is a music programmer with a lot of experience, and he's done a lot of work in the film industry. And on Edekya is the instrument from Kerala, which is used in Sopana Sangeetam. We have Kalamandalam Sharath from Kerala. So he was here for a couple of other performances that we had. So I have requested him to join us. So what I'm going to present today, it is the initial work was part of what I created as a dance film for the Indo-American Arts Council's Erasing Borders Festival of Indian Dance. So it was premiered in September 2022. But that is a film, and what I'm going to do today, I'm going to attempt a stage version of that. So I'm not using any recorded music, and as I said, a lot of it is going to be extempore. Can I have the presentation, please? Yeah. So I only have one slide where I have this poem by Sarojini Naidu, The Bird of Time. And in this particular poem, time, which is such an abstract idea, abstract in many senses, but also it gets concretized in the way things change, the way things move, and the way things age. So obviously there are a lot of concrete manifestations for time, but time as such is a very abstract idea. And Sarojini Naidu has embodied time in the form of a bird. Probably because birds also never stay still. They keep moving, just as time is also something that keeps, you can't step into the same river twice. So the transient nature of life, of movement itself. And what I found particularly adaptable about this poem for dance is the fact that Sarojini Naidu brings in so many different emotions. So what Soundarya just mentioned in her talk about the rasas, which are basically emotions, aesthetic counterparts of emotions drawn from life. And here there is a question-answer between a mortal and the bird of time. And the mortal asks the bird of time, what are the songs you sing? And where did you learn these songs from? So the bird of time, although she is above time, above mortality, the songs that she sings are drawn from life, from human experiences. And that is where she talks about the poignant sorrow, the strife, the lilting joy, hope, of faith, and of peace, of rage, of accomplishment. So a range of emotions that inspire the songs that are sung by the bird of time. So that is, I found that to be very interesting, because even when we experience life, life is never experienced in terms of, time quantitatively, the, number of hours, number of seconds. We experience life in terms of the emotional, majorly in terms of the emotional experiences that we have. So that is something that I found interesting. And through this presentation, I will be presenting this dialogue between the mortal and the bird, and also the varied emotions, the varied emotional experiences that inspire the songs of the bird. So we have used, our musicians have set different ragas which are appropriate to the different emotions. of glory. And the gladness of life. Of mystic silence. Of hope that souls for the years unborn, of faith, the dreams of a tarrying morn. Of poignant sorrow, and passionate strife. The fragrant peace of the twilight's breath. And the mystic silence that men call death. Oh bird, tell me, where did you learn these changing measures you sing?